Hey guys, it's Tina. Welcome back to my channel. Come on in and sit down. So, today I wanted to have a talk about insecurity. And the reason that I wanted to talk about that is because it's something that I live with all the time. And I think we all do in one way or another. But I specifically wanted to talk about it because of, if you've been watching the last few videos, you probably noticed that there's been something going on, and I kind of tried to explain it to you yesterday. Sometimes it's a struggle, and I think every new YouTuber goes through it when you're coming on camera and you have to just blah and let it out, and it's a learning process, and I'm doing the best I can. One of the things that I struggle with is actually coming out and doing it. And the reason being is there's always this fear that I'm going to, and I'll be honest, I'm scared of the repercussions of saying certain things. And I went for a drive with my husband last night, and I had actually tweeted out to Peter that I was doing that, because he was out enjoying the night in Indiana, and I was saying, yeah, like we had this fabulous night, and I was so shy to do that, and I've been forcing myself to do it because it's like, I keep having this thing about being afraid that people are going to say to me, you're just trying to climb, and it's just me being me. So damn it all. Let me get Kleenex. That's better. Okay. Brought the box. So, and I realized that that's a problem. I shouldn't feel embarrassed to, text or tweet somebody or send them a message on Instagram if I feel in my heart to do so. It doesn't mean that you're going to get a response, but what's wrong with that, right? And I was talking to my husband about, just the whole thing of I've had all this insecurity and why, and I don't understand, and it kind of came up last night that, this weekend, as I've got, we have all of my husband's siblings coming to see, my father-in-law and, get together and all this stuff. And those times are blessings because my father-in-law is almost 90. And as much as I say that I love it, it's also very stressful. And I didn't recognize it for what it was. And one of the things that sometimes happens, and I think every family can appreciate this, is that when everybody gets all riled up and excited about something, they don't take into account how somebody else may feel about it. And, I think we're all familiar with that, where, somebody's either their financial situation or their the amount of stress they're under or whatever is overlooked. Okay. And then when that person who is, not in the best way points it out, then it's like, well, you're being the party pooper. Well, no, I'm not. It's just, that's the way it is. So the whole the whole thing about being bullied is that you tend, when you grow up, to not be very secure in your life as an adult. So when situations like this happen, where it's high stress and somebody in their excitement overlooks you, you tend to feel insecure and unimportant. Make sense? Well, it was really funny because I was telling my husband that, how I was feeling, and it's not just this weekend, there's other things going on too. So it's just a very high stress time. And right at that moment that we're talking about it, my sister-in-law from Michigan messaged me with an offer to bring some food, prepared food, to lighten my load. And at that moment, I was like, wow. Like, that was like the biggest God moment, where it was like, yeah, you're all right. You're all right. Like, I got you. And I was so thankful, because and she's probably sitting there going, it's chili and muffins. Like, it's not that, as Peter Mon would say, it's not that deep, but it is, because people don't realize that when you are doing what my husband and I are doing right now, that it's not just a little bit of your life that is consumed with it. It's your whole life. And those little things are huge things. So, George and Sherry, thank you. Thank you so much. But I guess what I wanted to say is, guys, when you are doing things in your family or with your friends, there's always going to be things that you think you know, but you don't know. And sometimes in life, it doesn't hurt to ask. And don't be so quick to judge, because how you think a situation went down is not how it was taken. And for somebody that thinks a situation was like a mountain, for another person, it just wasn't that deep or that high, considering it was a mountain. Today is a good day. I am excited because everybody will be here by Sunday. We have a couple people coming. My brother and sister-in-law from Michigan will be here probably at midnight tonight, knowing them, because that's their MO. And my other sister-in-law and brother-in-law will be here, I think, Sunday. So it should be a good weekend. But it's going to be busy, busy, busy. So I think we're going to stop there. I have no idea if this made any sense at all, but I feel good. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday. I love you like mad. Bye for now.